championship game in the Mountain West Conference. It's the Wyoming Cowboys against the Northern.
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you posted from down here on the field. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Holly. We'll see how these teams continue to adjust to these weather conditions. The battle for the conference championship trophy. Bringing it out. It's White. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Takes the handoff. It's Johnson. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Well, these run plays don't. Here's the second down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defense.
More evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
But he's got some space here. Can he make it? And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop it. The offense starts with excellent field position. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Keeps it. QB draw. First down. Looking for more now. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
And the Cowboys looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Back to throw. It's Hughes. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Wyoming.
Well, you can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Huskies offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking deep to the right side. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Bryant. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Fowler. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
This is one of my favorite concepts in football. Just a simple tight end drag route. The key is, as a quarterback, you've got to be on time. If you're on time, you allow that tight end to run after the catch.
Gets rid of it on the move. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Delivers quickly to the left side, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
That is great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Dropping back, it's Hughes. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. As the first down is still going. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
I love this type of play call. You can see with 2 safeties back, it's heavy zone coverage. They're expecting the pass, and you can pop a run. There's nobody left in that run box, and they're able to just hand the football off and move the chains.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a quick grab. Now here he goes. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
Chris, I think the best way to defend these drag routes is getting some contact early in this route. You've got to jam this wide receiver, in particular with his original alignment. If he gets a clean release, you're probably going to get that ball completed as an offense. So jam the wide receiver at the line of scrimmage. Play some tight man and force him to really work for that release.
They'll hand it off. Running through the tackle.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Tight end goes in motion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Back to throw. It's Hughes. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
The Cowboys will come to the line. Looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. And he finally goes down, but that pick sets up the offense near midfield.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
The Northern Illinois offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Wants to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Thompson. And the Huskies looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Offense in hurry-up mode. Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
What an outstanding effort by this wide receiver. Again, good ball placement. It allows for yards after the catch, there's no doubt. But then it's about the effort, the athleticism, and the want-to of that player on the outside. He does a great job. Once that ball is in his hands, you could tell there was no denying him that 1st down.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's going to be incomplete after a great battle for the football that time.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. Brought down after the interception, but a flag on the field, and this is going to be defensive pass interference to wipe away the turnover. The Huskies have 1st and 10 here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. Still no answer for this offense.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Wyoming's offense gets back out onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Handoff here from the shotgun. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Back to pass. It's Hughes. He bought some time, now lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Richardson. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
on the ground. It's Lawrence. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. That gain sets up a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, not all drops are created equal, and on third down, it just feels like a bigger drop. And trust me, nobody feels worse than this wide receiver. So as a quarterback, you go over to the sideline, you've got to make sure to go up to that player, and you've got to be a leader. Tell him, hey, we're going to come back to you. We need you the rest of this game. He cannot go in the tank after that drop.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job. It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Taking a deep shot here to the right. A tremendous one-handed grab. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. By completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And nowhere to go there. The defense all over it.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up first down at the 14. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. And the Huskies come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Huskies will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. likely not much of a gain on that completion.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
They'll try a pass here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place, and again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable fourth down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going for it and being aggressive. This is just too many yards to go for it. I think the punt is the play.
They'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Huskies offense retakes the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Crosses the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. A big chunk gain. More of the same for this offense. The defense still no answer for this running back.
Chris, I certainly thought that they were going to come up with some sort of answer to this run game at halftime, but it doesn't look like they've changed anything schematically. And if they're not going to change, don't change anything from a play call perspective. Keep feeding this back.
Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's Fowler. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Rodgers. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Great move there. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. Barrels into the end zone.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll test the right side here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Here's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Throwing off play action. It's a short completion of the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
They'll try the ground game here. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
He's brought down at the 38-yard line. Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tricky fourth down decision.
139 Albatross. Down. Ready. White. 29. White. 29. Move.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the Cowboys are going to keep this drive moving.
Yeah, Chris, that looked really close, and I love the second effort from this running back, fighting for extra yards and ultimately moving the chains. Didn't look like a lot was there in the run game, and yet he was able to fall forward and get the line to gain for a first down.
214 close. 214 close.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Cowboys pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Here we go. Ready.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll throw it now. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. It's Northern Illinois in the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Swarmed by the defense. This will be a tackle for loss.
Really impressive assignment football from this defense. You got to set the edge, and then you got to pursue, and you got to run after that football hard, and this defense is able to do it, and then they're able to make the tackle on the outside. I love a defense that'll get after it from an effort perspective. Look at these guys run to make the tackle.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit, and they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Looking for some space. It's Johnson. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. And the Huskies getting set on 1st and 10. Grinding away with the running game. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Handoff from the shotgun. Oh, he's got open space. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Huskies. He runs it into the end zone.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol.
Kill. 886 bouncer. 886 bouncer. Ready. Break.
Looking to pass. It's Hughes. On the run here, lets it go. Short pass, finds the tight end. Oh, and he's in the clear now. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Stack.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The 5-yard gain is a win on 1st down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Dropping back. It's Hughes. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance for a big man takeaway there, but he couldn't quite hold on.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead.
Ninja.
4th down, looking to throw for it. And the ball is picked off. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
This group has been so impressive all day long. Built this big lead, and now they're just running out the string. I got to tell you, the mark of a great team is a team that can run the football when the opposition knows that they want to run the football. That's exactly what they're doing here. This is a solid adjustment by the defense here. The run game has been pretty good so far today, but here in the second half, you've got to do something different with your schematics, and the defense is able to bow up. That's a nice stop.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1.
Well, sometimes as a head coach, you make a decision, and most of the time it's based on the scoreboard. But this one's just based on your standing within the coaching ranks. You want to make some enemies? Go for it right here.
Now the Cowboys will spend their first timeout. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They get him down, but that first down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs. The Huskies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.